right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Maryland Musketeers. My name is Kiersten, and if you don't know where we are at this point, we are in my bedroom, and we are getting ready to go on a little weekend mommy-daughter getaway to Florida to go see Emily, one of the other Musketeers, which you know, to go meet the little baby Eliza, who we haven't met yet. She was born in December, so if you've seen any of the Instagram posts, you've seen all of that. And my mom and I are flying down Friday. It is Wednesday. We are flying down Friday night and we are coming back Sunday night. So it's really just a little mommy-daughter getaway for the weekend. And I'm going to be so tired. And we are also I'm only taking a carry-on suitcase, and I'm taking my not lounge fly, I'm taking just a backpack. So whatever bag I'm going to wear and my carry-on suitcase. So let's get to packing because I have it all out, and I'm hoping that my suitcase does not get that full. And I'm hoping that I can kind of disperse things between the backpack that I'm taking and my suitcase. We are going to be down there just for the weekend. Saturday we are all going to Magic Kingdom. So if you know me, sorry, Kinsley is deciding to voice her opinions right now. So if you know me, we're going to Magic Kingdom. I got to pack all of the park stuff. So it's a lot more than what I was anticipating to take just for the weekend. So, without further ado, let's pack. Okay, so I have everything laid out on the bed, and I am taking just this suitcase. So this is the only thing I'm taking, and as you saw in my last haul, I am taking this Beauty and Belle backpack from Vera Bradley. Currently, I've been using it as my actual purse backpack. So there's a lot of stuff in here that we're going to have to take out and put other stuff in, because I want to see if I can just pack this as my park bag. So that way when we get down there, it's done. So yeah, I might be carrying around a couple of things for the next couple of days that I don't necessarily need at work or around with me. So we'll see how that goes. First, let's start with some clothes. I am just going to put all of my clothes for the weekend in one large packing cube. These are the new ones that Andrew and I took that we bought for our honeymoon. So it is the same ones. I am going to take one set of pajamas and one set of fuzzy socks. Yes, I'm going to Florida, but I am also taking long sleeves and long pants. I'm always cold when I sleep. I am taking one park outfit, so I'm just taking a pair of jean shorts, and then this shirt is from Makers of Magic and Wishes. It is the Beauty and the Beast themed shirt, so we'll be taking that as well. For my flight home, I am taking two different types of shirts. I wanted to have an extra just in case. I was holding Eliza and she spit up on me and I needed to have a clean shirt. So I have two different shirts. Neither of those are Disney themed. One is Hadestown and one is Kane Brown. Kane Brown is like one of my all-time favorite country singers lately. So that is that. I'm also taking a pair of yoga pants. I'm actually not going to pack these. These I got at Kohl's many years ago. But I'm not packing this because I'm going to actually wear this on the plane, just so that way I don't have to pack it with me. Our flight on Sunday to return is at like 7 o'clock, and we don't land till 10. And then my mom and I actually live about an hour away from the airport, so I'm actually packing a work outfit too, just in case I stay at their house, which honestly, I have a complete and total feeling it is going to be 11 o'clock by the time we get back up here. And I have a feeling I'm just going to want to sleep for sure. If you hear any rustling and bustling, I apologize. It is the little Kinsley pup. She's not very happy. I'm the only one home. Andrew's actually on his way home from work currently. So, yeah. She's not happy I'm not spending any time with her. So everything fit in one packing cube. I'm going to be taking my black Hokas. These are the same ones that I probably took in December. But I'm going to be wearing those on the flight, so I'm not actually packing them. I am going to take a pair of flip-flops just to wear around the house because I don't do well walking in bare feet. So, suitcase. Let's see. These are the same suitcases that Andrew and I was able to purchase for our honeymoon. So nothing changed with that besides the fact that I'm literally just taking the carry-on size. I'm not taking anything bigger. So that is that. I am going to be taking, if all of you know, I have a larger travel case with all of my toiletries in it. I'm just taking a little one for the weekend because I have kind of downsized everything that I need into this little one. So we'll be taking that. My makeup case is now all in here, along with some makeup brushes. So no biggie in that regards either. It's able to fit everything kind of in those little aspects. I will be taking down my old pocket. This is the Pocket 2 that I have been using. So this is the old camera. We are currently filming on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So Andrew bought that for me a little while ago, and so I am going to be trying that out this trip. Still taking the action just in case. It is talking about rain, so we are planning on packing for rain. Here goes the flip-flops just in the suitcase. I'm taking the little electronics case this time. And yeah, I think that's everything that's going to be going in my suitcase, which I'm not upset about. So, hello, little one. Yeah. So there's still absolutely plenty of space in here. So not upset about that. And I'll be dropping that pocket off to Emily. So then it won't be coming back with me. Alright. If y'all know, this is the camera case that I keep all of the camera stuff in. So we have our SD cards, which we're taking with us. We have the mini portable fan because even though it is the end of March, the temperatures right now are still ranging in about the 80s. So we will be taking the fan. This is my action case. So we need to pull the action out just in case. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it type situation. So the holder, the batteries, and the actual action itself. So no big deal on that. And then we're not taking the case with us. The case is going to stay here. So along with the new camera, which I am currently filming on, we had to purchase two little attachment pieces. One is a tripod. So I'm going to pull that out of the box. So this is the little tripod, which is great. So we're going to be taking that with us just in case. And then for this particular camera, actually you can purchase a everything came out as I was trying to take it out. Everything. This actually comes with a extendable battery end. So we purchased that as well just to have it. And you know, being in the parks, you're constantly needing batteries and stuff like that. I did pack my fuel rods there in my case, in my in my charging case. There we go. The words would have come to me eventually. So that is in my charging case. So we'll have that as well. So these are empty boxes now. Gum for the plane. This bag, if you know, you know, is my sunscreen. Again, it's 80 degrees in Florida in March. I'm taking my sunscreen. I'm taking actually both of my sunscreens. So I have 30 and 50. And then I have my face sticks in case we need those. And then Chub Rub for my thighs. So we have all of that going in the bag as well. All right. So I have been carrying around this little anxiety plushie keychain, but I don't think he's going to come with me to Florida because I don't want to destroy him. So if we're going to go through this bag is a big bag, if I'm going to be honest. So if we're going to look at this in perspective of how much this holds, this is going to be a big test. So on Saturday, it is currently saying there's going to be like a 24% chance of rain. So guess what? We are taking the poncho or the raincoat because you don't really know what it's going to do. Camera. Not that. The book. Because we need the book for the airplane. Absolutely. So a lot of this I am packing just because I don't want to have to repack it. Oh. Pill case. Needs some ibuprofen refilled. So I guess that's going to be refilled before we do anything else. I am taking this new Minnie Mouse card holder. So I like to grab my driver's license and my insurance card. And I already have some money tucked away in here, so we'll be good on that. But I like to have the insurance card just in case, because you never really know what you will need and what you won't need. The sunscreen actually might be going in a different bag. And no, I'm not going to go to the parks with my Kindle in my backpack, but I like to have it for now. Medicine, which we're going to go through, that's going to go back in the suitcase. We need some gum. I like to take my actual glasses just in case, because again, you never really know what you may or may not need. So we're going to put the gum in the side pocket for now. I always travel with a pen. You never really know what you're going to need. My motion sickness bracelets. I shouldn't need them, but we'll take them. I think I have a Blistex packed. So I definitely want to take my motion sickness bracelets, and I think I'm going to stick those in with all the camera equipment because I would rather have them. And then I have a different nail file I like to grab, which I'm going to have to do. My headphones, which if you remember from last time, I'm actually into the new headphone style. So these ones actually don't go in my ear. They actually go around my ear and kind of just sit in there. And they'll just kind of sit on the back here. So this is one of my new favorite things. let's see what I'm currently listening to. Oh, we're listening to Wreck-It Ralph. Is apparently what is currently on my headphones. Or playing on my phone. So, we'll be taking those. I received these from Emily as a Christmas present. These are for, like, your shoes. Like, you can put your feet in these in case it starts to get rainy or gross or whatever. So, we're definitely taking these with us. But I think those might go in the suitcase as well. Just because I don't want to overpack this right now. Because I have a couple of more days at work. And so... But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going in here. Like, the sunscreen will go in here. My glasses will come out. My headphones won't stay in there all the time. I will have my actual, like, sunglasses in here as well. Like, they'll probably fit up here at the top. Like, wet wipes and tissues. We have the silicone straws because I absolutely hate the paper ones. We are currently going to take the pink princess magic band with us. Being a annual pass holder, I need to take a magic band. Since I'm going with Emily, she and my mom, she doesn't need one. I bought, after our fiasco with Andrew losing his magic band while we were at Animal Kingdom Lodge, we bought these magic band holders. So what you do is you kind of slide it off like that, and then you can get your magic band off, and then you put your magic band back on, and then you just slide it. Whoop, hold on. Slide it back on. And then they don't come off. So I'm really excited to try this out for this trip. We bought a whole pack of them. So Andrew has some and we can kind of color coordinate. Like I put the pink one on for this pink specific one. So we have that. We are going with a whole bell themed. So I brought my bell ears. These are ones that actually Andrew bought for me. They are Lounge Fly. And they are stained glass. I have a special place in my heart for the stained glass bell stuff. So we will be taking that with us. I just clipped that to my bag. I have my hat. Because, come on. We just never know. If we're going to have a good hat day or a bad hat day. Or a good hair day or a bad hair day type situation. You never really know. And if you remember from our December trip, I lost my other ear holder. I have some that are supposed to be here before the trip in April, but we will see if they come. I have no idea. Don't think I'll need my house keys. This here is something new that we purchased. Don't fall over. This is to go on the back of the tray. Oh, it goes this way. So that way you can put your phone in here and kind of watch TV or whatever the situation is. And I wanted it to fit in my backpack so that way I had it. So I have that. That's going in there. I am bringing my pins because you just never know. You might need them. So I am bringing my pins. This is a lanyard that my aunt actually gave me for my birthday or Christmas one year. So it's just a black Believe Disney Parks lanyard. So that actually will probably go in here because that's normally where I keep that. In with all the camera stuff. So I'll slide that in there. Magic band is going to slide in there as well. Yeah. I'm just trying to have most of this bag really ready for when we get down there. Because it's going to be so late, I just don't want to have to worry about anything. I don't want to have to worry about anything. So there is a pocket in the back of this, so I'm kind of happy there's that. The ID fell out, so we'll slide that back in there. I am taking a water bottle, so that's going to have to go in this bag somewhere. We have the hand sanitizer as per normal, so... Oh! Forgot the phone thing for the plane. This might not be as easy as I had anticipated it to be. Time for a second time with the suitcase up here. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's put the shoes on the side. Squish the clothes up a little bit. That's okay. Put that in here. I really think the water bottle should go in my backpack, so I might take something else out for now. Let's take the raincoat out, because that'll squish in here. I'm bringing the little mini umbrella. I don't know if we're going to need it, but like I said, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And if anything, we can put it in the stroller since we have one of those. Because we're taking Eliza. So that gives a little bit more room in the actual, like, bag itself. So we'll put the water bottle in here. And yes, this is a 20-ounce corksicle. It is fully screwed and it does fit. So, just in case you were wondering. Sunglasses, regular glasses, the phone thing, my ID. And again, a lot of this is going to have to be redone when I get down there. But it's at least started. And I might even... So there's a lot more going in this suitcase than I anticipated. The hat will probably go in this suitcase. The ears will not. I will put those back on here. But because I have to go to work, I don't want to necessarily carry that around. So... So there goes the suitcase. And this bag, all I have to do is finish filling this up and we'll be good to go. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. A little bit of finagling since I honestly have never really packed in a carry-on besides, you know, like weekend trips. So yeah, a little bit of finagling when it came to that, but otherwise not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Stick those in that. All right. Well, that is the end to this video. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and hit the little notification button so that way you can see all of the things that are going to be happening on the channel. We have lots of things coming up in April. Betsy's bachelorette trip, my birthday trip at the end of that, my anniversary trip with Andrew. We might have some other trips planned in there, but those are the ones I know of for sure. And yeah, Like, subscribe, hit the little notification button so that way you can stay a part of all of the Mouseketeer fun. And I can't wait to see you in Florida. Bye, guys.